Martin Gevin, class of 2014. I'm a forward here at St. Maria Caretti High School. I'm going to be attending the University of Notre Dame next year. You're watching DMV Elite.
On January 4th, DMV Elite kicked off the new year by hosting their first annual Western Showcase. This showcase, which took place at St. Maria Caretti High School in Hagerstown, featured high-level basketball from 12 teams from all parts of DC, Maryland, and Virginia. The event's 6 games were enjoyed by hundreds of spectators who witnessed top-notch talent throughout the day. The stars of the showcase included National Collegiate Prep guard DMVelite, who scored 42 points. The showcase also featured the like of Capital Christian guard Marquise Reed, who scored 27 points, and Notre Dame signee Martin Gevin. The event featured wins for several teams, including the host school St. Maria Caretti, who was backed by strong performances from Toby Christensen and big man Martin Gevin.
What's it like for Caretti to be able to host an event like this?
I mean, it's great for us. It's great for the Hagerstown area in Western Maryland. DMV Elite is really doing a great job of events for high school age boys, girls, all different levels of basketball. And it's for us to be able to host an event like that here and go together with the DMV Elite guys has been wonderful. It's been great. It's been a great matchup, and we're just happy to have these guys out here.
Other winning teams from the event included Capital Christian, who recorded a close win over Christ Chapel, and National Collegiate Prep, who scored a big victory over Forestville. National Collegiate coach Samuel Corpoy spoke on the event alongside his star guard DMVelite.
We appreciated the fact that we came out here to play and everything. Our boys loved it. They're always on the website. We knew we had to come up here and play the game. We love the fact that we were invited, playing in front of everybody. I feel that, with us being a charter school, I think it's very good for us because most charter schools don't get to play the public schools like that because we're always in that little pod that we all play each other, but we try to go play everybody else. And I feel that the DMV Elite, y'all do a great job with mixing everybody and making all the states play each other. DC playing Virginia, DC playing Maryland. I feel it's very good for the kids too.
The event displayed some of the rising talent in the DMV Elite Western region. Many of the coaches were pleased with the event and the high level of competition that came with it.
It was a great opportunity, great atmosphere. It was an excellently run game. We came out, and I'm glad that they gave us the opportunity to play. I mean, just the exposure in general, and it's on a number of different levels. When you're talking about the exposure of being able to play in different venues, venues that honestly our kids have never played in before. My kids usually don't leave Prince George's County, so to be able to come here, play, also to be able to play against a good caliber of team, and the caliber of teams that they have in DMV Elite. I mean, just the opportunity to be able to play against those type of players in this type of environment. It's just something that prepares them for the next level. It puts them in front of college coaches to actually let them see exactly what you have to offer.
Exposure to great competition, exposure within the community. It's a learning session for us. It's another chance to play, another chance to excel. Today we came up short, but we can only get better from this, and we greatly appreciate the opportunity.
The kind of teams that are out here, Christ Chapel, Capital Christian, these are the type of teams that don't normally come up to Western Maryland that fans get an opportunity to see. There's no doubt that this should be a yearly event. It could be a great yearly event up in this area, without a doubt. I have no doubt in my mind it could be.
The Western Showcase's elite competition also featured dominant performances from Christ Chapel guard and Bucknell signee Stephen Brown, who scored 27 against Capital Christian, and Northwestern forward Keandre Cook scored 22 against Broadford. After his game, Stephen Brown shared his thoughts.
Well, I mean, it was a great opportunity to come and get invited to the DMV Elite Showcase tournament for me and the team. Of course, it gives a lot of exposure to around the area team. We come from a local private school in the area, so every single year we've been trying to get our name out there. And we was able to do that coming to this tournament as well. I mean, with this event, of course, I'm with my team, and being able to be that leader on the floor and playing against other schools in the future.
I mean, we're excited, definitely. We're really excited about kind of the future of DMV Elite, especially with DMV Elite West. Today's really a good first step, real stepping stone in the Hagerstown area, Western Maryland area, and hopefully we use the success of today to continue growing. Yeah, I mean, we've had some real nice performances. I think Denzel Wright kind of stole the show for National Collegiate, scored 42 points, 22 in the first quarter. Stephen Brown had a great game for Christ Chapel. They fell short. Marquise Reed and John Grimsley, two senior guards for Capital Christian, played well.
Let me take a moment to thank the staff of St. Maria Caretti for helping us to host this event. We've developed a very good relationship with the school here. It's very important for us to touch all parts of Maryland, Northern Virginia, Western Maryland, with a lot of key players here. Caretti, Oakdale, and St. James. These schools are harvesting some really great players right now, so we wanted to put, the focus here. We've had real good attendance. We've had a lot of positive feedback from every coach, every team. When you put on a showcase event of this type, and as it continues to grow, the mindset and attitudes of the kids will as well. They'll work harder when they can see that there's, light at the end of the tunnel.
The Western Showcase on January 4th set the foundation for future events to come in the Western area. DMV Elite will be returning soon to the West, which can only mean one thing: high-flying, exhilarating basketball is just around the corner. For DMVelite.com, I'm Zach Parnes.